Hey you guys, it's Lori. I am back with another journal share here, and this one is actually one that I purchased from an extremely talented gal that has a YouTube channel, and she does not have an Etsy store because she lives in a country where they won't let her set up the payments in order to actually receive payment for her journals. It's extremely complicated for her, unfortunately. She ends up having to jump through a bunch of hoops to actually sell any of her work. But she does list her things on my Facebook group, Paper Crafters Emporium, and that's how I found her. And she just has absolutely amazing journals, and her YouTube channel name is Meditative Scrapbooking, and her actual name is Iryna, and I believe it's pronounced Iryna, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce the last name because I know I'll just absolutely kill it. But I will put the link to her YouTube channel in the description box, so you can take a look at all of her beautiful creations. And she does have a flip through of this journal, but she doesn't have a whole lot of subscribers, and I want people to go check her out. So I am doing a flip through here and sending people over there because you really need to see her stuff here. But just take a look at all the detail on this cover. She's done a whole ton of stitching back and forth across the cover of this, and underneath all the stitching she's got little snippets of like die cuts and pieces of fabric and like looks like pieces of crocheted trims and such, and she's even got like little tiny brads just kind of peppered throughout different places on the cover. It's so pretty. Her collaging, you'll see when I get in here, she's one of those people that's really talented at collaging. And then on the spine, she even has a brad here on the spine, and she's done the same thing with a bunch of different snippets of things like die cuts and little pieces of crocheted trim and stuff. And on the back, it's the same thing with the brads and everything. So unique. I've never seen another journal cover constructed quite like this. It's really pretty. And then she's got this piece of crocheted trim here as a closure. And it's a pretty thick spine, but the book lays really nice and flat because she's done, let me show you, she's done that hollow spine, which is really cool. That's my favorite way of binding hardcover journals, because then the book will lay nicer, so it's easier to write in there. So I'm going to just go ahead and flip through it here. I'm not really going to explain a whole lot because I didn't make the journal, but you should definitely go check out her YouTube channel for sure, because she's got just amazingly beautiful creations over there. See, this is what I mean by all the collaging that she does. She does that on a whole bunch of pages. It's so pretty. But she still leaves you tons of room to write. She's got this dimensional butterfly die cut here. I love that. And then this here ties in a bow. It opens up like this. And there's another journaling card in there. And then one here in the side pocket. Or actually two. I like her use of the craft paper in combination with the different colored paper. And I like how she's got some pieces of book pages in here, and I'm assuming they're in Russian. I don't speak Russian or read Russian, but I'm assuming that's what it is. Another dimensional butterfly. Yeah, when I saw her list this one, I'm like, okay, That's the one I want. I want actually a whole bunch of them. Unfortunately, my bank account wouldn't allow me to get a whole bunch of them. This is really cool. I gotta show you this, how she's got this in here. She made like a little window tag here, but I believe she's actually got some, I'm not sure if she's got pieces of leaves in there or if it just looks real, because it looks like there might be some real stuff contained within that little pocket there. This paper, I don't know what paper collection she used, but it sure is pretty. I really like the botanical theme. And this was actually tied in a bow to hold this closed, but I ended up getting it in a knot, so I'm going to have to work that out later. This is a trifold here. I love these dimensional die-cut pieces that she's got in there. They're like chipboard pieces. See what I mean about all the collaging on the pages? So pretty. And it actually looks like she did a ton of fussy cutting for some of those. Yep, it does flip up. I wasn't sure. Sometimes you're afraid to like pull stuff up because you don't want to like rip it off the page if it's actually glued down. I like this tag here where it's cut out, but it's kind of got other paper peeking through the cutout. And that is this beautiful journal. I can't wait to actually get started using it. So yeah, you guys go check her out, definitely. She has so many pretty things that are available. So all right, you guys, thank you very much for taking the time to watch, and I'll catch you the next time.